I'll be honest with y'all, your boy don't got a lot of time for this video. So this might be one of these shorter showcases, but it's still going to show hopefully quite a bit. Either way, today we're here to talk about not TT. I know, on the community post, we said that we were going to show off TT next. We're not going to show off TT yet because I cannot Dream Awakener since I need a light dream. And also I don't got the artwork yet, okay? So there's that. And I want to kind of set up a video where I would also be able to show off TT with Arstilla Orbis because I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys to do that. So we're going to make sure we have all that in the TT video. So today we're going to be doing someone that's a lot more simpler. TT's sister, Fubuki. Fubuki was one of the characters that got a pretty sizable buff in this One Punch Man rerun. Specifically, she now got 240% damage up on the true art. Well, not entirely 240%, only 200% magic damage up, but if you take her Dream Awakening, as you see here with the Earth Dream, you're able to get 240% in total because you get 40% magic damage up here, and also you autofill all human units arc gauge as well. So it gives her a little bit more supporting capabilities, because apart from this magic damage buff, Fubuki doesn't really do anything. Like, the art has a chance to faint, has the ability to increase BE output, but like, you know, that's literally it. So most time if you go to use Fubuki, you're mainly using her with some type of magic damage buffer that will want the extra damage up. Of course, you know, we have stuff like Star God Lisa now, and Star God Lisa's magic damage buff and Fubuki's magic damage buff do not stack whatsoever. So when it comes to picking out magic characters, you probably don't want to line these two up with each other. But we could use someone like Shaltir because she'll definitely appreciate the magic damage up. But if we wanted to play into, like, you know, the human unit art gauge up and all that, we could use a character like Miyu for an example, and Miyu would be able to give us a lot of damage and just help us out a lot. I mean, you could even use Orikatsu if you wanted to. So for Fubuki's best in the slot, you already know we don't really have to like talk about too much. If you're sustaining, going Archgen, Exceeds X, Alma's Hats, you guys know it. It doesn't change. When it comes to nuking though, that's where it gets a little bit more, you know, I guess a bit in depth. You're pretty much using anything that's buffing up your damage. And then for the 4-star support, any type of AoE Archgen item, Arc Ignite, Finaloha Shorts, anything like that would be great on her. If you're nuking, then you could use something like Dignified Silence or practically anything else that you may need, including like crit rate up. So when it comes to actually utilizing a character like Fubuki, her main focus a lot of times is going to be in nuke composition. When it comes to anything else, it's not really, I don't want to say it's bad, but like, you're not really using it. Unfortunately, Fubuki's not like a Rin, where Rin's gonna be able to give you like increased damage if you're in a sustain team. She's only giving you like that initial burst of damage during that true art, and plus she also gives magic res down too, which is pretty nice. And this would be kind of the nuke team I would go for. Of course, utilizing one of the best magic damage dealers in the entire game. This is like just pretty standard stuff. One thing I think this Fubuki has over a character like Rin, or even a character like Star God, is the fact that she's giving you just instantaneous 200% magic damage buff. Like, she doesn't have to like do any type of, you know, crazy conditions or anything. She doesn't have to be at a certain HP. She's not having to wait for a super long animation. Her buff's applying instantaneously. That right there, I think, goes a very long way. As you see, we cleared that in 7 seconds. We didn't have like any problem at all when it came to Archgen or anything. And if we see the damage charge, 12 milli. Like, you could absolutely use this character when it comes to sustain teams. It's just, I don't see what she offers, like, when it comes to sustain. I feel like there's really nothing there, and it would just kind of be like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point? As you see, we got everybody again. We're going to pop off here. We're going to do this, and this, and then that. Also, I forgot, this is like OG freaking like One Punch Man. So these bosses have like at most 1,000,000 HP. Oh my lord. One thing that you may want to do though is whenever you're using like nuke teams and stuff, you may actually just want to put like the floor clearing items on Fubuki and like maybe like an Archgen item and just do that. No, I didn't get the freaking, no, I didn't get the super art. Oh my lord, it still kills. I didn't get the what you call it? I didn't get the super art with, what's his name? Ainz. There we go. Good lord, I cannot think today. But yeah, I mean, Fubuki is pretty much like the awoken character for magic damage buffers. That's really it. If you don't got Star God Lisa, you don't got Rin, and you need somebody to just buff up magic, hey, that's a Splendor. I'll take that. Use Fubuki because it's the easiest thing for you to do, and it's also very cost efficient. The character that's awoken, she's not ascended, so you don't have to invest a lot into her. The most you're going to be investing is maybe like 50 summoner orbs to get her Dream Awakening, and after that, like, that's pretty much it, man. Also, I don't know if this works. I don't think it will work because it's solo and it's not multiplayer. In multiplayer, I think this works. I don't think this works at all in solo. But just to see, because maybe, just maybe, this man, Demon Lord Rimuru, will deal enough damage to actually kill this boss. Or he'll kill us, one of the two. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see what we got going. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Also, I just now remembered, Demon Lord Rimuru doesn't give himself crit rate, does he? He just gives himself super crit rate on his super art. That's crazy. I think we showed off pretty much all we could with Fubuki. She's very, very simple, very straightforward, just a damage buffer. And that's all you're getting from this character. Is one thing that really sucks when it comes to a lot of these Awoken units is that they're very, very one-dimensional and they don't have a lot of avenues to, like, you know, branch out or be used for other things. That's one thing I like about Ascended characters, is having that extra attack does a lot for so many characters, because it gives them the ability to either arch gen or have just damage ups or have like damage mitigation or something else to really help the team and be a little bit more versatile when it comes to actual team building for these characters. But hey, that was Fubuki in action. Tell me down below what you guys think. I will tell you right now, I love her artwork. I don't know if it's my favorite. I think that probably goes to Garo. But yeah, the TT showcase will be coming out probably this week or next week, alongside Genos and Boros and all the other showcases that we have yet to do on the channel. But yeah, thank you all for coming out. Sorry that this video was a little bit shorter than usual and not as in-depth as some of the other showcases, but I hope you all still enjoyed, found it informative, whatever else. But hey, that's gonna be it. Thank you all, and last but not least, don't forget to drink water.